Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting. Welcome to Tuesday Night Gold Panning Fever, episode number 81. Let me pop open chat. Say hi to everyone. Louis Schwartz, how's it going? Vendetta, earliest person in the house. I don't know how he got here. As soon as I made the stream live, pending he was here. So, no idea how he did that. Reg Lab, how's it going? What else we got? Wheeze and Geezer TV. We're there now. We're there now. Reggie Neighbors, how's it going? PA Patriot Prospecting. Oh, it's like a tongue twister. PA Patriot Prospecting. There we go. HD Shovel in the house. Thank you for being here and being a mod. What else we got? Oh no, the cat's starting already. SRIP63, how's it going? Ronnie Diggs. Hopefully doing good. Brian Stevens, how's it going? CJ Hayes in the house. How's it going? KC String, Jason G. Make sure I'm trying not to miss anybody. Silver Scorpion, Mr. Minix, how's it going? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Donna Cran, how's it going? Tony's in the house from GCMC Mining. How's it going, Tony? I need to send you a message, Tony. Things have been backed up for me, so I haven't got around to what I'm supposed to be getting around to. But it's coming soon. Beerman's Gold Prospecting, how's it going? Ken Whalen. All right, let me pop this chat out while I have a second. Go to my ugly mug. I was thinking at first the show wasn't going to happen because YouTube would not connect. I could not get it to see my software. But last second, shut it off like a minute before, and it took like 2 seconds. I had no idea. Hey, Anthony Wade, how's it going? All right. Stephen LeBlanc. Hopefully you're doing good. Golden Smiles. Philip Trepanier. How's it going? Philip, we'll call you that. Philip, how's it going? So tonight we're going to be going through a bag from Jackpot Paydirt, or as you all know him, Tom, from Tom's Randomness, or Tom's Gold Paydirt. And this is his progressive bag. Now I know LXR just did a review on him. I didn't watch the review because I didn't want to know what I'm getting into right now. But this is a progressive bag with no guaranteed gold. So we might get skunked tonight. We don't know. We'll have to find out. I think it was like 25 bucks. I'll look it up once we're panning. Dave B, how's it going? Gina Whalen. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything in chat while I'm talking. Hey, Bill's Trash and Treasures, how's it going? Enrique Garcia, how's it going? Dave B, welcome to the show. So, all right. Looks like I'm all caught up on chat, which is good. And I got a cool thing to show y'all, but I can't because I'm on a green screen and it's green, so we'll have to wait till we're at the panning station. So, hey, Wanda Sunderland. Hopefully everyone's been finding some gold, enjoying this weather. The weather's really nice. Well, at least around me, the weather's been really nice. Not too hot, not too cold, so. I wish someone would take me away from yard work. It was funny. I was like, Saturday it rained. And then Sunday I was like, well, it just rained. I really don't want to cut the grass. And I was like, I'm just not going to do it. I was like, I'll wait until next week and do it when my kids are here and they could kind of help. Because my son likes to cut the lawn, push the lawnmower around. Then my neighbors both started cutting their grass. And I was like, well, I can't be the person with the tall grass. So I had to cut it. So, yes, Casey, I see he's got the 1 gram bag now. He lowered his prices a little, which is really, that's what you like to see is sellers who take, critiques and reviews to heart. Now, not always, because sometimes, what I say really shouldn't matter. But I am glad the 1 gram bag is back. Generally, I know most people who buy Paydirt buy 1 gram bags. It's just the bag. It's usually the best bang for your buck without becoming way too expensive. So, I am glad to see he added that on there. Hey, B Greeny, how's it going? Hey, Crazy Catwoman, how's it going? No worries, no worries. Everyone here is usually pretty nice, so. Jericho and Hercules, how's it going? Ken Carbon. It always rains. And see, the problem with me, you've been to my house, HD, is right where my driveway is. It's a short driveway, is where my tree overhangs. So, you know, my car is always, I have to rinse it every week. It drives me crazy. And I'm too lazy to go and like dig up more of my yard to put a driveway, because one, it costs money, and two, it's work. So, and it always rains right after, and I'm like, you know, I just rinsed it, spent $5 on water, and it rains. What's rain? Hey, Doug, how's it going? And Carl, Old Sasquatch Prospecting's in the house. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here and being a mod tonight. Dib Dibberson, how's it going? Yeah, it was supposed to rain Sunday night too, so I was like, well, let me hurry up and get it done at like 2 o'clock when it was the hottest it could be. And I was like, because it was supposed to rain at 5, and then it never rained. I was so upset. I could have waited till like 5 o'clock when it was nice and cool, but that's the way it always works. Steven Schwant, how's it going? Curtis Clancy. Thanks everyone for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. I always appreciate it when it comes to watch me pan out some Paydirt. So I'm hoping we don't get skunked on this bag. I really am not, you know, I saw a couple of comments on LXR's review, and it didn't look like he got good results. I saw Tom's, I think I saw, I saw Tom's video. I didn't know LXR had reviewed it yet because I hadn't watched my feed. And I saw Tom's video, so I watched Tom's video, and he said that he had a bad bag. And that it might change up his formula or something, but hopefully maybe this is a bag that has LXR's gold in it, so. Whole job site, yeah. Rain never plays nice. It never does. Hey, Chris W., how's it going? Thank you for joining the show. Let me post the link. I think I have it, yeah. So there we go. Let's post the link here so you can go to the top and have a chance to win some Paydirt tonight. Not the jackpot Paydirt, but Miller Prospecting Paydirt, my Indiana Paydirt. We'll talk about that more towards the end. But posted the link so y'all can go leave some comments and maybe win some Paydirt of yourself. Hopefully at least find what's in that bag that I'm giving away. So I need to find at least 1/8 of a gram in there. Not to make this a bad night. Oh, that's awesome, Reglab. You know, it's funny. Generally, if I see somebody post a video, you know, I check my subscription list every day, and generally if I see somebody who, if it's in their title that is a GAW or something, I don't even watch their videos because I don't want to take away from somebody, but I need to start watching those just to see what people are doing and giving away. Hey Guidos, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing okay. A3 Sky Warrior, how's it going? Hopefully everyone's doing good. I haven't even looked at gold prices in a couple of days. How's it been doing? Last time I looked, it was going down and down and down. Yeah, it's down to 58. Ooh. Yeah. Well, it's, you know, I'm not going to complain. I like it in the $50 to $60 range because it was funny. I was looking at some of my old videos when gold used to be 40 a gram. So, you know, as long as it stays 50 and 60 for a couple of years, then, you know, then jumps up again. I'm okay. Just can't have it get too expensive. Otherwise, you know, I can't have a 1 gram bag costing $200. Thank you, Weezen. Yeah, I just haven't seen because I've already got most of my Paydirt ordered, and I won't, like, next week I'll start looking again for more Paydirts. So usually then is when, you know, I start calculating my ROIs on the Paydirt that I'm going to buy just to see. Yeah, I just try not to enter them just because, you know, I have too many people that are Patreon subscribers, things like that. I wouldn't want to take the prize from them. Especially since I seem to be lucky. I mean, I guessed the one for Jan's, right? And who else was it? Ron's, I got his, so, you know. And those were both accidental. The guessing one, I was just guessing, just a guess, but I didn't even realize, what you're going to do. So I can't enter them all. I'll win too many. Take it away from you guys. And especially since it'll just do the HD move and sit on my shelf. Because anything I win sits up there until I need it for one of these live shows. So, hopefully. Mining the beach, huh? Beach mining, that's where a lot of people seem to be getting gold. So, can't beat that. Hey, Clay Ledger, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. So we're not going to be too long tonight. We're going to start, or at least you're not going to be looking at my ugly mug. We're going to start panning. I did bring some backup Paydirt, just in case this one. Here, let me grab a bag. I actually brought 2 bags, just in case the jackpot's a skunk. I got some Paydirt. It's from a company called North American Prospector. It used to be naprospector.com. And I got these to do a review on them, and then they closed at the end of the month. This was like, I guess, 2 or 3 months ago. I got 2 bags of it, and then they closed up shop, closed their website and everything. So I was like, well, I can't review them. And they've just been sitting out in my basement, and I just happened to see them today. So I was like, we'll throw those in there too if the jackpot doesn't turn out very good or if I pan it out too quick. So, just a little bit extra. Well, that's awesome, Reginald. That's awesome. Who's a good eBay seller? B. Greeny, Indiana Prospector, Indiana Creek, when he's on there. I'm trying to think. I don't know if anyone else is on there. I was looking at eBay. It was funny. I was going through some of my old videos and trying to see the eBay sellers. And it's amazing how few eBay sellers stick around. Because they start getting so much negative feedback that they know they could never sell anything else. So they just have to quit, and start just selling anything just to get their feedback back up. But I don't know, except for B. Greeny. I don't know if Music Man's been having anything on there. But that would be my thing, is I'd say go with B. Greeny. B. Greeny's in chat. He'll tell you if he's got anything listed. And then who else was up there? I was just looking at my eBay list yesterday. So Indiana Creek Prospecting, he's good. B. Greeny, and that's pretty much who I'd stick with. And hey, LXR, thanks for sticking around, being around, even if you're just lurking. And hey, Chef V Prospecting. But usually not too much. I mean, I wouldn't buy Paydirt from eBay. I try not to buy any from there. I mean, I can't. Last couple times I've bought from eBay, it's just been, weird video ones where I wanted some Gold Rush Paydirt. But that's about it. Hey, Swingtown, USA. Carolina Gold Girls in the house. How are you doing? I saw you up there, but I forgot to say hi to you. Sorry about that. Grizzly Grim, how's it going? But eBay, I just don't like eBay. It's too hard to keep track of bad sellers. Sellers can change their name every 30 days. You could bookmark a seller. Like, you could buy a bag of Paydirt, get totally ripped off, like spend $100, get 0 gold, and he could send you a bag of cat poop. And you'd be like, oh, I'm going to bookmark this guy. I'm never buying from him again. 30 days later, if he changes their name, it cancels all bookmarks. And that's just atrocious. If I go to my website, if I change a link on my website, it knows to redirect the old link to the new link. But eBay can't do that, Billion-dollar company can't keep track of somebody when they change their name. So that's what sellers do. Then you just change their name. 30 days later, you buy from them again, get another bag of cat poop, and you're like, how did I buy? It's a different name. So, I highly suggest don't buy from eBay unless you know it's a really good trusted seller. Yeah, see, even B. Green, he's not selling on there. See, most of the good sellers know they'll just post a video or word of mouth and they'll sell Paydirt. So, I would stay away from eBay if I could. Hey, Ryan C., how's it going? You have one from Music Man, Bill, Jan? Yeah, I reviewed him once. I probably should re-review him again. You know, I liked his Paydirt. I just didn't like the aquarium gravel in it. But I know a lot of people do, so, that was just personal preference. I didn't document anything for his review, but it was just personal. I didn't like it. I know afterwards he did say he put it in the description that you could ask for it not to be in there, so. No worries, no worries. Yeah, I hate watching live shows on my phone. And that's the problem is most of the live shows I catch, I'm on my phone. And it's just so hard to type and say hi to people that then you're like, oh, I don't want to do that because then, they're not going to see it. So I'm going to sell the cat pee painter. That's it. One person will sell. But I was looking on eBay. I don't know what it was, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Because actually it was probably a month ago. Because when I was looking for my next couple of videos to shoot, I was like, well, maybe I'll revisit eBay. And it was just, I was like, no, there's just nothing on here unless I just want to get ripped off. Pretty much the only thing you can buy off of eBay is somebody like EVG sells on there every once in a while. Like I said, B Greenie was selling on there, Indiana Creek. If I know them, but I reviewed them a couple times. So, it's like you can't keep reviewing the same 3 sellers off of eBay. And the only other person to review is one of the people that are selling like $4 bags. Just to do a review, but then it's not worth it, everyone knows if you buy a 4 or 5, even I think the lowest price ones are usually like $10 with shipping. If you buy a $10 bag of Paydirt with shipping, you're going to get no gold. I mean, you just know it because they've got to pay for shipping and eBay fees and everything else, packaging, leaves them to give you a buck worth of gold. Hey, Brian Smith, how's it going? So, all right, let's just flip the camera around and then start panning. And again, if anyone missed it, we've been going through some jackpot Paydirt. This is a progressive bag. Has no guaranteed amount of gold. I really couldn't understand what exactly it is off of his website. I'm guessing he just dumps a whole bunch of material in a bucket, adds some gold, stirs it up, and then he scoops it out. And so I don't know. I don't remember how much gold was put in the bucket or how many bags come out of the bucket. So. And I didn't understand the progressive thing. But we'll find out. It's a bag of Paydirt. I think I paid like $25. We'll tell you in a second when I get over there. So, let's put up the panning cam. So you can see all the water in the pan and everything. And we're going to get rid of my ugly mug. So, let's do that. Ooh. All right. Ugly mug gone. Now, let's move everything around. Need to shut off a light. All right. Oh my gosh. Let's see if it goes out again. All right, yeah. Ah, that is so aggravating. Let me turn off this other camera, catch up on chat. I guess I'm gonna have to swap that microphone out. I got a backup one. It's either that or the cable, I don't know. And it's funny, I just shot a video yesterday, was moving it around like crazy and it didn't break. It's only during the live shows. Let me... darken that up some from the lights. There we go. All right, let me open up chat. I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like I was saying, I'm thinking about rebuilding my studio just so I'm not having to move around. I can just turn to one side and keep everything, my microphone and everything in the same spot. So probably should do it sooner than later since I was starting to have all kinds of technical issues. Just from moving the equipment around all the time seems to want to break everything. So this is what I wanted to show off before. And I see he's in chat. But look, Mike over at Vendetta sent me a hex pan, signed and everything. It's awesome of him. I wanted to show you on the big screen so you could see all of it in its glory. But unfortunately, using a green screen doesn't really show up too well. So thank you, Mike over at Vendetta Prospecting, for sending me that. I wish I could sell the cat. I don't think anyone would take them. I mean, luckily, I always keep anything equipment I buy. I generally try to find it again later, used as a backup. So I do have a backup microphone somewhere. I just have to dig it up, replace it, and replace the cord, just so I can figure out what's going on. Well, there you go. I see Tom's in here explaining to me. And it's probably not your explanation that was wrong, because I even watched the video. I think it's more of, I'm not smart enough to catch it. But thank you, Tom. I appreciate you for saying that. And Vendetta, I appreciate that. Even though I'd already said I have a backup microphone. Which I shouldn't say that because now it might not work too. Thank you all very much. I appreciate that, Guido. Thank you very much. I'm hoping it's just a cable. I have the same thing. See, the problem is the way when I built my studio, I didn't have wiring where I needed it to be. So I kind of ran extensions for all my mics, cameras, and everything. And I think I need to replace all those. So thank you very much, Donna. I really appreciate that. Too nice, too nice. All of you are too nice. So when I'm shooting my camera, my overhead camera, in my videos lately, I've been having to shoot every scene twice because it'll cut out in the middle of it and I have to reshoot the whole scene. So I need to just come in here. But I've been trying to put everything off because I know if I get in here, I'm going to want to rebuild the whole studio. Especially since Clash is rebuilding his studio, it's making me jealous. So I keep thinking, oh, I want to rebuild my studio. And I guess I should at least make sure the equipment works first before I rebuild everything. So. Well, there's no way I could put that $10 in this bag of Paydirt, so. It's the worst type of bribe during a live show. I can't really put anything in here, so. Well, there's the material. It's just like the review from Saturday. Cool. So we'll have to see. I don't see any giant nuggets in here. But I'm just hoping to find a little bit of gold. But here, let me look up the price. I have it note down here. What did I pay? All right, so for this bag, oh no, I moved it somewhere else. Oh my gosh. Paid $25.99 for this bag, so we'll have to see what the results are. And thank you, Chef V. I appreciate that. Got the bottom of the... I'll have to rewatch that video. You know, I'm old. It's hard for me to understand anything new or new concepts, especially if I don't think them up, you know? The same thing. Oh, I saw a piece of gold. So we're not getting totally snookered tonight. I saw a piece of gold. You know, it's the same thing with all my like different tiers and my Patreon appreciation videos. I get people ask me questions about it all the time because it doesn't make sense to them. And to me, it makes perfect sense. So usually when you think up something, you're like, oh, that's easy. And then you tell it to somebody else and they just look at you. And I think Tom said he was updating his description. I haven't looked yet. But you seriously tempted me with that 1 gram bag. I was like, oh, I should have messaged you first and said, oh, you should add a 1 gram bag on there and waited. But I wanted to get, a review out of you quick right after you open. Just, help you out a little bit, advertise you. Even if it was a bad review, it'd still, get your name. Yeah. That's why I didn't want to wait for you to add a 1 gram bag, so I was trying to just get it out there quick. But now I'll have to buy another bag. See, you take more money from me. That's the deal. I tell everybody, unless you need the money, obviously sell your gold. But I think the best bet is trading it in for bigger nuggets from gold bag. Let's see. See, a little bit of gold. Not getting skunked. Here, we'll put that in the pour-off pan. There you go. Oh, and you'll all see, look, full bottle this week, full bottle, beep, beep. Got me that big old gallon off of Amazon, like everyone suggested. Thank you all, whoever suggested that. I appreciate that. It was kind of funny. They just sent it in like a manila envelope, though. I was like, I'm surprised it didn't break. Well, I appreciate that, Tom. I appreciate that. I sell my gold to buy. That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna sell your gold to buy more gold, like that's what I have to do more reviews and things like that, and what I don't give away. But I know a lot of people hoard theirs, and I would hoard it to a certain point. Like get to 12 grams, then get a 10 gram nugget from gold bag. Get another 12 grams, get another 10 gram nugget, Because if you're just saving it to save, if in 5 or 10 years, let's say you saved up 10 ounces, it'd be a lot harder to sell 10 ounces of just dust and, small little flakes as opposed to 10 ounces worth of pickers and, 10 ounces of nuggets, Since they'll have a premium on them, they'll be a lot easier to sell. And not eBay nuggets either, HD. Hey, Phil. Carjackings, I don't know. Hey, our home zoo, how's it going? See, half the time I don't even see people in the chat. I just see someone else saying hi to them. So it's so nice that everyone's nice to each other and says hi. So I can catch up and keep up with everybody. Ooh, got a little bit more gold. We'll have to see when we weigh it up, but we are getting gold. I was just worried after I saw Tom's video. I was like, oh no. did I just buy a $25 bag with no gold in it? Just because it's progressive. And I kind of knew that, you know, because originally I was going to buy the bag that had a guaranteed 0.1 in it. But I was like, well, you know, it's a live show. Let's have some fun. It's just funny how on eBay everything is a nugget. I mean, everything. I mean, I can understand, you know, there's always going to be difference of opinion on what a nugget is. You know, for me, a nugget's a half a gram. And then Dave over at Gold Bag, I guarantee you a nugget is not a half a gram to him. You know, it's probably over, you know, a gram at least is a nugget to him. And then someone that, you know, barely pans or something is going to say, you know, a quarter gram is a nugget. But when you see these pieces that don't even budge a scale by themselves and they're saying it's a nugget, it's ridiculous. In Gatesville? Man, that sucks. I know. Well, this weekend I have my kids, and I have a, you know, I had talked to you about it before, HD, is I've been having this convoluted schedule, and my summer schedule is going to be convoluted because I was going to have my kids every weekend as opposed to every other weekend like I'm supposed to. You know, I kind of have, right now I have a rotating schedule, so I like 4 days, then 2 days off, then 3 days, then 4 days off. Where I still see my kids 3 days a week, but it's just rotating and I get every weekend off. But this summer we were going to switch to, I was going to have the kids every weekend. But that just changed, I think, today. So I'm going to have to find out. But this weekend, I know I have my kids. And the hard part is when I have them, like, on the weekends is because I pick up my son Friday and then I pick up my daughter Sunday because she works and has a boyfriend, so. But definitely text me the info. Oh no, Donna, thank you. Let me go check. Can't have anything go right tonight. It's going to be one of those nights. Let's go see. Some of them are going through, but the vast majority aren't. Yeah, let me go. I'm putting them in manually. Let me see what YouTube says. It says, allow all comments. Well, thank you very much, but you're not doing it. Oh, well. I'll just remember to keep checking them and updating them. But thank you very much, Donna. I appreciate that. Because, you know, it's funny. The two that went through were my mods. And they weren't going to say anything because that guaranteed them a win. See, they were being quiet about it. They were like, oh, just don't tell Dylan. Tom, yeah. Yeah, he's a really nice guy, though, so, you know, I'm not going to say anything yet. Oh my gosh, how many comments did you people leave? And YouTube's just, man, YouTube's driving me crazy today. Doesn't even want to show the ones held for review right now. Come on. All right, we'll just check back. If you review it, I will get your comments through before the end of the night if it doesn't show up. So, all right, let's just post this back up. $50-50 chance, Carl. Yeah. And I think HD, is HD off this month's list? So you might have had a 100% shot. All right, there we go. Let's get back to the gold. Yeah, those little pieces. Well, I appreciate that, our home. Nobody has claimed yet if they found the picker yet, I don't think. And we're down to, what, 3 bags, so. Unless you found it. It was exactly, I think it was 0.25 exactly. Here, just get out of here. You're just being a pain. Need more gold. Yeah. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Thank you for joining the show. Melissa Miller, how's it going? Let's just get rid of it. Hey, Gemstone Judy. Oh, is Gemstone Judy in here? I just saw her name pop up, but that's HD talking about her. Oh, she hasn't done her bag yet? Oh. Oh, you people. Maybe I should start doing like, what is it, Dirt Hog. Put a little bonus sticker on it so you know. But then I'd be tempted, you know, if I see it, and be like, oh man, so-and-so's getting it, you know. I really don't like Carl that much. I really don't want him getting the bonus bag. Because that's what, when I make up the bags, I make sure I even shuffle them and put them in my little box out of the way so I don't know which one it is. Hey, Benjamin Garcia, how's it going? Well, that's awesome. Yeah, it's the first bag you always get is great. It's just you find out, you know, like in my case, you find out that, you know, you were paying $50 for that $2 worth of gold, you know. Which is why I started doing these reviews. I don't know what the nugget bag. I'm just talking about my Indiana Paydirt. My little Gaw Paydirts for, you know, these live shows. One of the bags has a picker in it. Not a nugget. It's exactly a picker to me. 0.25. Oh, even more gold. Hey, Ken, another a 5-pound bag from Kenai. You know, it's funny. I think the last time, maybe it was last show, we were talking about Kenai. And I was talking about how much I like Kenai. But I was looking through some of my stats, and I think the best ROI I've ever gotten from Kenai. I mean, Dill's a great guy. I like Dill. You know, that has nothing to do with it. But I think the best ROI I ever got was 76%, and most bags I was getting like 50% ROIs out of them. And I was like, man, why do I like him so much? I'm not getting good ROIs out of his Paydirt. And I think it's just because of shipping. His shipping is a killer. Well, Brian, the problem with that is they don't open their bags. That's the problem. I'm trying to think of a way that they'll know without opening the bag. So if I send it, because, you know, like Judy, she hasn't opened her bag. I'm sure there's a couple people that haven't. And if they don't open their bag, they'll never know. But it's okay. I know it's in there, so somebody's going to find it. Eight of us are Millers. Oh, that's awesome, Weezer. Were we doing was I doing the random ones on that one? Or was that still you knew you were getting it? And I've been working on my new Patreon Paydirts. Trying to get them all sorted out for the next couple of months, just so I know what I'm doing. And I had to use my Rock Crusher again for this month's Patreon Paydirt, actually. It's going to be some crushed material. QR code on the outside. Yeah. That's a lot of work, though. I'm just going to, oh, well, too bad. Yeah, barcode. All that stuff's just too much work. And I'll forget the code or how to unlock it or something. You know, I'm old. I'm over 50 years old. There's 3 bags, 1 had a nugget. Well, that's awesome that you got it. And that you claimed it. See, the problem with a lot of these is, which is the whole reason originally I didn't, I think on the Patreon bags, I think I started, it was random. But I didn't like, you know, oh no, because of Christmas. In my first Christmas giveaway I ever did, whoever won the biggest nugget, I think, never claimed it. They never said they found it. And that's such a bummer when you're giving away something and you know, I'm not asking for praise, but you want to be able to say, hey, look, this dude found it. Look at it. You know, posted a picture or something. But I like the randomness of it better, you know, so if you're one of, not only, you know, you get the suspense of seeing your name being pulled, but then you get the suspense of panning it out to see if you won the nugget. Hey, Bob's Pistols and Paydirt, how's it going? Hey, JC. A lot of pickers that way, 0.10. Yeah, that's a, you know, 0.25 to 0.5 I consider a picker. And then it's under that, it's really depends. Under 0.25, it depends on if you can actually pick it up. Because you might have a 0.24 that's just really, really tiny and you can't do anything. It's just dense. Then you could have a big flat 0.10 piece that's easy to pick up. But just for the nuggets, I had to, when I started my Patreon and I was going to give away nuggets, I said, well, I have to pick a weight. So I just picked it at 0.5 gram. Sat around for a Paydirt on Sunday. Well, that's awesome. Did you get to hear it? Could you hear it in the pan? I need some more. I've never pulled your name. I know I haven't. But there's, you know, there's so many people in these live shows, Carl. I only give away 1. You only have a 1% chance of winning every week, essentially. Because we usually have about 90 names to 100 names. So you're only got a 1% chance of winning. Which is pretty funny, because there's been a couple people that have won more than once. So they have some good luck. I think one person has won 3 times. So I think a couple people have won twice. Hey, Richard B, how's it going? So not too bad, not too bad. We're seeing some good gold here. You know, we'll have to see when we weigh it up. Definitely didn't get skunked. Tom's probably breathing. Big sigh of relief. Oh, good, he found some gold. That $10 worked. Oh, that's awesome for you, Carl. You do love your garnets. Come on. Oh, you still haven't panned the can one? I really like those can ones. I think out of all the Paydirts I've made, the can one is my favorite. Well, that one and the winter one. I really like the winter one too, even though it's kind of, you know, a different type of gimmick. There we go. There's one piece of gold down here, but let me get you back over here. Where are you at? Get over here with all your friends. So there we go. Nice little pile. What time is it? Here, we're going to pan out another one really quick. So, and we'll put that one back in to show at the end of the night. But we're going to do one of these bags, this North American Prospector. Now, these bags were $10 a piece, so I'm not expecting to find much gold in them. I'm just curious. I want to see what's in it. It's definitely some different material. Can you see that? I mean, this stuff is really, really tan. It's going to skunk my water. I already know it. So they were $10 a piece. I don't know if he charged for shipping or not. I think shipping was, I think, like $8. This bag ended up costing like $14. So I didn't save any of the info on this once he closed his website. I just wanted to see what it's like panning it. It definitely looks different after you get it wet. Hey, Joseph Richard, how's it going? Paydirt with all the tiny cut gems. Well, I'm sure everyone's going to have their favorite. Just for me, for making them. I like the can. Well, I like the can one because it was pretty easy. All I had to do was put it in a can. And the winter one the same. But I've been working on one for like 6 months now. I just cannot figure out what to put in it. And then I got a new one. So I got some crushed rock one coming up. I got a new one that's coming out. But it's going to be all fine gold. So you might not want to win that month. It's going to be all fine gold. I don't know how I'm going to put the nuggets in it. I guess you'll know. This is pretty cool material. Wish he wouldn't have closed. It would have been nice. I mean, I don't know how much gold's in here. He might have got a really bad review. But it's definitely some really dry material. You probably can't hear it on camera, but you can hear it, you know, sucking in the water, doing a little snap, crackle, pop as water goes in it. The dirt from Tom's, we already panned it all out. Here, see? It's right there. I just wanted to have some fun for a minute and pan one of these bags out just to see what's in it. Because it's been sitting on my shelf forever and the guy closed. And I didn't want to do it first because I knew it was going to tank my water, so. Love the flower gold. Yep. So I don't know when that one's going to be. I think the one with all flower gold is going to be in like 2 months from now. I still got to get the packaging for it and get some fine gold. I'm actually, last couple of reviews, I haven't been getting any fine gold from any of the reviews I've been doing. You know, that's the way it works. Whenever I do reviews, at the end of the month when I'm going to do my Patreon Paydirt, I never seem to have the right gold. All right, let's see if there's any. Oh, there's some gold in here. This was $10 too. I mean, they're all really flat pieces, but okay, let's bring it over to this side. I thought I was going to see like one piece in here, maybe two. It's all really, really flat gold though, so it could end up weighing nothing, but at least in your pan it looks not too bad for $10. All right, that sounds awesome, Tom. So this is what we got from NA Prospector. I won't put an update on this tomorrow because I'm just, maybe I'll shout it out really quick. But I just wanted to see. It wasn't too bad. I really wish I would have reviewed this. Wish it wouldn't have closed shop. We'll have to see when it weighs up. But it was like $10. Huh. That's pretty cool. Some extra gold for the night. But let's get back to the Toms. And while I was moving it around, I moved all the little chunkies back in there. Oh, I appreciate that, Reg. I appreciate that. Just send me a message off screen, and I'll see. I'll buy it from you probably. Otherwise, I'd end up buying some from somebody else. Because that's the one problem with flour gold. You know, if I need bigger gold, I can grab a bag from, you know, Gold Nugget Sales or something really quick, or Vendetta, one of their 100% bags, and you can pan it out really fast in 5 minutes, and if you miss 1 or 2 pieces, you're not worried. But if you go to buy, you know, a bag with 3 grams of flour gold in it, you got to take a week to pan it out. So there we go. And of course, it's trying to move off camera. The gold's still trying to hide. So all right, it's ugly mug time. And let's move this microphone, and so you might not hear me for a minute when it decides to kaput out again. Put a Buckeye in every bag. All right, let me move everything around. I hate to even think of moving this microphone, but we have to. So if the mic shuts off, I know it's shutting off, and I'm working on it. I told you it was going to shut off. And it was right when I got it to the end point it shut off. Here, let me turn this other light on. I think what it is because I moved, I actually moved the position of the microphone. I think that's why it's going off now. I don't know. I'm going to rewire everything this week. It's all right. Ugly mug time. There we go. But at least I warned you this time. Shrink down the panning cam. Put it over in the corner. Try to move the gold so you can see it. It's being a pain tonight. Nothing's going right tonight. There we go. Come on. Get right there. Go right there so people can see you. So there we go. Let me pop open chat. And no, John Jackson, no good dirt on eBay. Bill's trash and treasures. See, originally I had planned on... See, the problem is, once you start getting so many USB things plugged in your computer, but probably what I'm going to just start doing is unplugging this one, and I already have a microphone right over there, and just plugging in a new one or something. I just need to move it, so, because right now it has to go, like, straight back and all the way over to the panning station, and I could just put it right here on my left, and they would only have to move a foot, so. You know, it's one of those things, once you build something, you don't want to unbuild it to redo it, even though, you know, you built it wrong. Hey, Jonathan Brewer, how's it going? No, mine's my mic. It's, I don't know what it is. Every time I move it, it doesn't like me. So, it's either the cable or the mic. I'm going to fix it. I need to just make it a stationary mic, probably, and just pick it up and move it. So, less issues that way. Well, that's awesome, Jericho. That's where it's at. Better bring something that catches really good fine gold. So, all right, let me go make sure comments are going through, and we're going to start giving the whole spiel for the, so you can win some Paydirt tonight. Let's see if any comments are still being held, because YouTube's not working tonight, and yes, it is. Do 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 do. see, some people commented twice. Oh, there we go. Looks like everyone went through. Yep. I left my coffee there. So, all right. So, as always, YouTube or its affiliates have nothing to do with this giveaway. This is 100% on me, by me. And we're going to be giving away a bag of Indiana Paydirt from yours truly. This is stuff I dug up in more northern Indiana than where I'm at. It's guaranteed to have 1/8 of a gram of gold in it, as well as some silver. And there was a 1 in 12 shot of getting a picker, a 1/4 gram picker out of this bag. I don't know if anyone's found it, so there's no guarantee. But you are guaranteed 1/8 of a gram, as well as a silver coin. Might be a silver dime, silver nickel, silver quarter, something like that. Hey, GFP, how's it going? Oh, I love my gold cube, too. Don't get to use it as much as I want, but I'm about to dump 15 gallons of material through it, so that'll be fun. So, and there are some ineligible people tonight for this, because when I make 12 bags, you can only win one of them. But this is bag number 10, so we're getting close to making a new batch. But ineligible are Guido's, William Noel, GS Prospecting, Gina and Ken Whalen, the one and only, Gemstone Judy, Sean Sparks, Jeff Jones, and Our Home Zoo and Prospecting. So if I pull your name, I'll say hi to you, and then we'll pick somebody else's name that can win. Lucky luck, good luck all. So here, let me... silver war nickels. They did have silver war nickels. So there was only a couple. I only had, I think, 2 of them that were in there. So some decent clean outs with the Dream Mat. I do have a Gold Cube Dream Mat. I still haven't installed it or anything yet. Like I said, Dylan doesn't do anything around here. I just sleep till Tuesdays and Saturdays. All right, let me double check. YouTube's being buggy today. I want to make sure everyone's comments goes through. Oh. We'll give it a minute. We got like 5 minutes. I just want to make sure everyone's comments go through. I don't want to cheat anybody. Nope. Thank you very much for watching, Brian Stevens. You watch all my live shows. Gotta appreciate the people that put up with this ugly mug multiple times a month. Here, we're just gonna go back to studio content, because it's just loading slow tonight. I mean, I literally, wasn't even sure we were gonna have a live show. I kept telling it, connect, and it was just struggling. Then, I think it was 2 minutes before the show, I just shut it all down, restarted it, and it went through then, so. All right, that's all. Everyone's through. Everyone's comments are through, so. If you leave a comment now, you're going to be out of luck, because we're going to just do the drawing. And I can't keep waiting for YouTube to get its act together. Let me pull a link. Go to the comment generator. Picker. So, all right, here we go. You have to turn the panning cam off. Get rid of the background. Let me make sure. Yeah. Get rid of the background. Shrink down the ugly mug. Then we're going to give away some Paydirt. Give away a bag of Paydirt. Awesome. Yeah, just send me an email. Yeah, I have super fast internet, which is funny. Someone yesterday came by, was trying to sell me new internet. And I was like, yeah, can you match that? And they're like, nope. And I was like, yeah, I use fiber optic internet. It's just YouTube's having an issue, because I know it's not on my end. And I reset my router before every live show. I reset it that morning just in case anything's catched in it or anything else from, watching too many movies or something. So, all right. good luck, everybody. I've already called out the names. If anyone inelible's name is pulled, we will just pull a new name. I just better put the list here because I can't remember them all. No replies because I'm sure some people left multiple comments when YouTube wasn't working. 84 comments. Good luck, everybody. And as always, you must post something in the live chat before the end of this show to collect your Paydirt. Otherwise, you'll be ineligible until all 12 prizes have been given away and you don't win anything. So, and you'll also have to email me your address if you actually want me to send it to you. So here we go. Keith and Win, AU Prospecting in the Northwest. Congratulations. Happy panning. Congratulations. Now again, you have to post something in the live chat though. So, all right. That's our winner tonight. Oh, there must be a nice delay because I can see everyone still saying good luck. All right. Ugly mug time. If I can remember what I'm doing now. There we go. Ugly mug. Can't tag them. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's been a while since we had someone not win. Well, he has till the end of the show. We're going to be here for a few minutes, so he's got a little bit. He might be hopping around on his phone or something. There you go. Wynn's screaming. Get your tablet. Get your tablet. No worries. No worries. Hey, Eric Miller and Aaron. How are y'all doing? Thank you for being in the show. I might have missed y'all earlier. So, Neil Olson, how's it going? You must have been lurking. I haven't seen you post at all. So we will have a new video up Saturday. It's going to be a re-review of a seller, but it was a seller I've only reviewed once before, and hopefully it's a good review. I mean, I've shot most of it. I just need to do the final part, which I'll be doing tomorrow. And then tomorrow I will post the results for this Tom's bag, because I'm really curious. It was a $25.99 bag, I think. I just had the notes and I already put them away. And here, there's my notes. $25.99. So when you see the little gold in the pan, I'm not sure what the ROI is going to be, but that is a 100% gamble bag, so we'll have to see. And then next Tuesday, what are we going to be painting out? We're going to be painting out some more stuff that I re-reviewed. So it should be good. I actually like this seller. You know, and I like their Paydirt, and I got a good, decent ROI the first time I reviewed them. And then they updated their website a little bit to make it supposedly better, so we'll have to see. And I'm also going to post results for the NA Prospector bag tomorrow in the little short tomorrow, but it'll be a really basic ROI one, just because I don't know what everything priced was. But we'll just curious, because that was a $10 bag. You never know, they might pop back up one day and start selling again. All right, so they've posted. Oh, make sure you email me. You might already have my email, but if not, here it is. So here we go. Yeah, everyone's doing good on the like button. Now, before the show, we only had 4 people waiting, and I think we had 7 likes. I was like, oh, people are jumping in just to like and leaving. So, and that's always good, you know. You can't complain when people are liking something and they're not even here, you know. You know I was just messing with you, Carl. You know I was just messing with you. You know, I want everyone on my channel to win all the time, you know. I'm always trying to, you know, I'm trying to replace, you know, I stopped giving away the gold-plated dimes at the end of all my videos just because so many people weren't collecting them. It was just a waste of time in my videos and me doing, you know, pulling names. You know, I was spending, you know, I had to keep spreadsheets of everyone who had previously won, and it was just only like 1 in 5 people were ever collecting their dimes, so I got rid of that, but I've been working on a couple of new things to start giving away, and I'll be able to give those away more often too because, you know, they're not bags of Paydirt. You know, I'm really trying to give away, get some stuff that I can ship in envelopes. That's what I liked about the gold-plated dimes. So I could throw them in an envelope and, you know, 50 cents they were out the door in postage, where a Paydirt costs you $4 now to ship. Oh, okay, yeah, I know that. I know. See, the problem, that's one of the things I don't like about Patreon. It's so hard. You don't know how many times I've sent people stuff, and they were like, you know, like a month later, they'll tell me, oh, I won, you never sent it to me. And I'm like, I sent it to this address. And they're like, oh, we didn't change the address. No, you know, last live show, I said I needed 28 people. I think it was 28 people to get to 10,000. And I think today I need 28 people. It'll go up. It's been going up 1, down 1, up 1, down 1, up 2, down 2. So I'm not even going to look at it anymore. I'm not looking at it until somebody tells me you're over 10K, because YouTube's just trying to mess with me now. That's awesome, Tom. No, it's something special. You know, I'm trying to do stuff. You know, I really like the gold-plated dimes, but I'm trying to switch over to stuff that's Miller Prospecting logoed. Just so, you know, with the gold-plated dime, you know, I was stamping the little flip, so it would say Miller Prospecting. But I'm trying to find some cool stuff to start giving away that'll actually have my logo on it, you know, besides magnets and stickers and stuff like that. But no, you keep them. You know, that's why I give stuff away. I don't want it back. I need 28 also to hit 1,500. Yeah. YouTube, once you start... See, that's why I usually don't pay any attention to YouTube or its statistics or anything else, because it's all full of it. It's just so crazy. Like, I happened to look at Tom's video the other day. I was on my phone, and I was looking to approve everyone's comments, and I happened to hit the analytics button. You know, I was just holding my phone, and I hit it with my thumb. And it was showing who recommended that video the most. And, of course, it was Dan's. Like, most people that were watching Dan's videos, it got recommended to them. And then there was some other, I think it was a prospecting channel or something. I don't remember the second one. But the third one was some video about, like, crazy Karens. And that's who was recommended. It was 8.4% of all the views for that video came from a Karen video. And I was like, how does that make any sense? That someone watching a Karen video is going to be like, hey, you like Karen videos, you might like this Paydirt video. Which is why I'm sure all my numbers are jumping up and down for subscriptions, because you're getting all these people that are nothing to do with Paydirt. So... All right, Brian Stevens, you have a nice one. So that's why I try not to pay attention too much to YouTube. You'll go crazy, you know. All fine flower gold, Ken. Well, man, we'll have to work on that. You too, Chris W. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I hope everyone has a great time. Hopefully everyone starts finding some good gold while the weather's still nice, because, you know, eventually it's going to start getting super hot. Thank you, David. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you much. Thank everyone tonight who donated for my messed up camera, which is probably 90% user error. So I really appreciate that. Yeah, Alex, that's why I really try not to pay attention too much. You know, I know like big channels that go crazy looking at all that stuff, and I'm like, no, I'm not. You know, I don't want my YouTube channel to get to the point where, you know, I need to pay my house note because my YouTube income and I'm living in a mansion. You know, it's just, that stuff is crazy. And yes, they won. They collected their prize. This will be going out. This exact bag will be going out in the mail tomorrow. So thank you very much, Carl. I appreciate you being here and being a mod. So, but yeah, Saturday we will have a new review up, a re-review of a company. Tomorrow I will have the results from Tom's, because I'm sure everyone wants to know how much was in there, especially LXR. And then I can watch LXR's video tonight. And then next Tuesday we'll be live panning out some more Paydirt. So no worries, Jonathan. So hopefully everyone has a great time, has a great week. Find some gold, people, and I will see you all Saturday for the premiere and then next Tuesday. So have a great one, everyone.